answered the letter. Now, like me, you are a part of this place.
Well, cool. Way to make it sound like it's my fault that all this shit's gone wrong, Grandpa. Hello, Knight. Thank you so much for stopping by, even though math class is very boring. And welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Subtember, the Darkest Dungeon Chronicles. We have some more levels to gain today. We've got some level 5s. We are, I think, getting dangerously close to the wolves being at our doors, which I'm not super looking forward to dealing with, but, you know, just another day. Primordial Cube disabled. I don't think I have that skill even on my Survivor. We're just taking a look around to see what's available. Lunar Princess. This is for Ronnie. 2 speed, more armor dancing. On attack hit, all enemies inflict 1 damage. I see. That seems really good. Kinda want that. Just dealing passive damage to enemies in total seems really good. I gotta go fucking put Ventress into therapy. Holy shit. Do we have any more stressed people that we need to take care of? Oh yeah. Kane's doing pretty bad. Well, I'm glad we looked. Alright, what can we take to deal with the Brigand 12-pounder? We need somebody who can hit the back and do so reliably. Balio's really good. Lewitt can't really hit the back with his shotgun, but he can do splash damage. Then maybe we'll do Lewitt and Balio. Sprite could be really good for healing as well as defending. Now we just need someone who can handle the majority of the healing. Do I dare bring Auber? No, Sprite can attack from anywhere, right? We're gonna bring Curtis. I want that trinket. Yeah, I need something else I can do from back here, though. What a weird fucking hit rate that is. You've got the nighttime heal, or the nighttime stress cure. Honestly, I think we might start using you to gather shard dust, because from what I remember, shard dust is really good. Let's see. We want you with the full riposte setup. Oh, I just realized I don't have any dedicated healing. Curtis isn't going to work for this. I just noticed that. Curtis won't work because Curtis is dot healing, and I need solid actual healing. I think we'll bring Volville instead then. Does Volville have all of her upgrades? It does. Unfortunately, I don't think Volville has the camping skill. So we're once again without someone to keep watch over our backs. But again, for something like this, I really need that. You're going to be handling that. And... I'm going to swap this for this. And I'm going to bring a bit of additional food just for some extra healing. Alright, let's go fight a cannon.
Of heresy roused the rabble to violent action. Such was the general air of rebellion that even my generous offer of gold to the local constabulary was rebuffed.
Constabulary?
To reassert my rule, I sought out unscrupulous men skilled in the application of force. Tight-lipped and terrifying, these mercenaries brought with them a war machine of terrible implication.
I mean, to be fair, they brought a big fucking cannon. When in doubt, bring the big fucking cannon. God bless Yharnam and her big guns. So really, a lot of this team comp's working for the boss is going to depend on whether or not I can get that matchstick guy to spawn in the first 3 ranks. If I can get him to do that, I think we've got a shot. Because I know he starts off in the 4th, but after that, we might be able to get him to respawn in the 3rd. And if we can, then Lewitt can hit him consistently with the shotgun blasts and his hook sword. Failing that, Balio using Reflect will also help a lot.
Gunpowder hangs in the air. The war machine is close.
We need heirlooms.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed.
All right, my guess is this room here. Big. That madman needs to go. There we go. Attaboy, Balio.
The offensive.
Ah! My dick! Ooh, nice crit.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
That's fine. He can stand up to the tree branch smackdown. Balio's tanky.
In Radiance, may we find victory. Sedated.
Lewitt, not so much.
Precision and power.
He's dead no matter what.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue. A handsome reward for a task well performed. A fortune.
A little bit of cash.
Waiting to be spent.
I'm going to use 1 on this. I am unclear on whether or not that was worth it.
The light. The
I'm gonna say it probably wasn't. What? What can you not use from there? Shit! I didn't realize you couldn't use that from there either. I'm an idiot. No, we're not digging that up. We don't have the... We don't have the shovels to be thrown away on everything we want. Couldn't have gone like a little bit sooner there and fucking blocked for her. Well, now you're blocking for me.
Dizzying blow to body and brain. A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
I hate this fucking tree. Great, now I got the cholera.
Powerful blow. Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle. Impressive. The blood quickens.
Fuck me, really? 11 off of that?
A decisive pummeling.
Bro, I really need you to stop critting with that fucking move. On. What is the fucking crit chance of that fucking move? Wow, right to the fucking back row, huh? There we go. Shot that fucking tree to pieces. And I got like nothing for it. Like sweet dick all for that fight.
Confidence surges as the enemy
His crit duet.
Inspiration and improvement.
Still on cooldown? Still on cooldown. Let's get rid of that thing so we can't mark anybody else.
Faint hope blossoms.
Counter putting in all the work.
Masterfully executed.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the
Not having
mud.
bandages, so that's out. Boo! Yay! I think this is the camping spot. Maybe this one. Oh yeah, what does cholera do? Minus 35% max HP. That sucks. That is not an insignificant amount of HP. Boss is right here. Oh my god, what? Like, bro, I bought as many shovels as I could and I don't have enough for this dungeon. I'm really glad I have the holy water though. Camper. Nice crit. That's fine, I can use tactical roll. Hey dear. Currently have alone the dog walk, so I thought I might stop and say hello. Aw, appreciate you.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch.
How's the dog walk going? Oh, at. Cholera doesn't make you blinder. Come on. That's gonna deal a lot of counter damage. It's like, what, 8? 7, yeah. It's a lot of counter damage. Thankfully, it's not as much of a scorcher today. I'm glad to hear that. Can someone please hit this fucking bug? Exactly that, yeah. Just hit the goddamn thing. Thank you, Willette. Fucking took a while.
The flesh is knit.
I was gonna say, you better start dodging these. You have like 30 extra dodge. Hey. Hit the guy who's marked, alright? Yeah, that's what you get. Fucking trying to swing at Louette. You bitch.
These nightmarish creatures can be
Okay,
fed.
who's the odd man out with the bad quirks? That could choose to go. You've got a lot of problems. Alright, I say we boss first, so we camp here. And then whatever we've got left after that, we'll use for the rest of the dungeon.
Devastating blow. Eradicated. Decimated.
Choppy choppy. Do you fucking mind?
Obliterated. As victories mount,
Let's have ourselves a
so
good old-fashioned
too
Canton trip.
resistance.
Underneath them there stars.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
Do we have any cheaper disease removal?
The darkness holds much worse than trickery.
We can live with this.
Boogeymen.
We can live with this. Although I do need to get her out of the front row. Figured that had to be a crit.
A singular strike.
That was actually supposed to kill you.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Oh, come on, really? The fucking collector now, too?
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Like, of all, like, right before the boss, we gotta fight this motherfucker again.
To a killing blow.
And of course, it's a stun. Oh, okay. Well, it was a crit, so fuck you either way. Brick.
Destroyed.
Good. Get out of my fucking way.
Blind to its own peril. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. The way is
Okay, so
lit,
everybody
the path
eat
is
food.
clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
All right, let's do this.
A marvel of technology. An engine of destruction.
Hey, Serenity.
To perform beyond one's limits.
So he dies, which is fantastic. For the time being, let's just hold position and not use our shotgun yet. We'll get our guards up.
Hate is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Okay, so now we need to burst down. Excellent. Love that. That's going to kill you because of counter. Did we disconnect? I'm getting a lot of welcome to the chat room messages. I think it's just Twitch being a dick again, though. Wait, you can summon the big guy? That is legitimately news to me. And also really, really bad for me because I can't kill him. Okay, good. Legit didn't know you could summon the big ones. So he dies on his own. I don't have to worry about him. Shotgun's on cooldown right now.
A death by inches.
Like that, like that. Happy with that.
The bigger the beast.
Solid crit. Not sure why it left a corpse this time. It normally doesn't. There we go. Oh, that's not fair. It shouldn't blight me if it fucking misses. Does someone want to hit this guy? Thank you. Thank you, Sprite. Please stop summoning more of these guys. I don't have the fucking means to kill them. Yeah, I think I need to get her out of that form. I need to start healing. The blight was starting to catch up with me. Nicely done, Louet. See, we got shot by this once in the first battle, and it nearly murdered us. I don't want to fucking do that again. So we're just trying to stop that before it fucking happens. Ah, crap. Ah, shit. Now he's at the back row again. Well. Time for this. I'll kill that guy if he shoots. Or almost killed that guy if he shoots. That should hopefully prevent against Shank and Slice and Dice. That kills him. Well, the good thing is we've got this fight in the bag now. It's just a matter of pushing it over the edge. Two health.
Slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving. Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Alright, finish it off. Good boy, Louet.
Twisted metal and splintered wood. At home amongst the headstones. Success so clearly in view.
We're gonna backtrack a little bit and clear out the other rooms. We've got the resources for it, I think. Could take some Tylenol a little bit. I have a headache. Oh, we have a key. Fuck.
Weaken.
Fucking get wrecked, bitch.
This expedition
Just tapestry.
success.
Pick this last room here. 4,500 for that. Damn. Dang. It's good. No. Double goo.
Hazards, possessed by evil intent. Gnawing uncertainty.
Well, Sprite's probably gonna need a nap and some head pats when we get back to camp. Oh, come on, it even does extra damage to stealth. I'm gonna be for the Tylenol while they're getting their turns. Fuck you. Oh, the scamper guy died. Neat. Join him. Ooh.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
And that was worth coming back for. There was quite a bit of stuff in there. Still like 24k. A bunch of heirlooms and a really, really fun knife for Ronnie to use. And Luette has mind rot somehow. That's actually not bad. I almost exclusively have her in position 3.
Can you feel it? The walls between the sane world and that unplumbed dimension of delirium are tenuously thin here.
Getting rid of some crap while we go. We're not allowed to have another Tomb Prospector, right? Because ours died? Yeah. That is correct. That could be really good. But I really should stop going to these two places for a little bit while I can get other ones to level up. That's not a bad trinket, but honestly, I have better trinkets for him. See, now that is a fucking trinket. That's a fucking trinket. We're going for that. '90s trinket emote. Yeah, that actually kind of is, isn't it? Okay, so we're gonna give you the full tank build. You punch. You just punch. That's all you need to do. Punch, punch, punch. Punch, 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 punch. And you get the heals. We're going into a fucking veteran dungeon, so we're taking extra bandages. Because crabs is crabs. And crabs is ass.
In financial desperation, I struck a bargain with the ancient things that surfaced in search of sacrifice when the moon was right. Their price was the delivery of an obscure idol, and one other item of more troubling portent. The pact struck. My newfound accomplices slipped silently beneath the brackish water. A fearful stirring at the edge of the torchlight betrayed a familiar witness, and gifted me with malign inspiration.
I see.
I always wondered what became of the unfortunate little waif.
Oh, perfect. So you got a lot of problems. You got some problems. Yeah, you. Actually, I'm fine with that one. That was a quirk I didn't want, so I'm kind of glad that one's gone. Okay, he needs to die first, because he will explode.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Problem solved. Uh-oh. I got nothing else I can use on you. May as well do that.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Eradicated.
Big crab. Bust that crustacean. Bye.
Give them no quarter.
Hey. Why these things keep trying to hit Gertie is beyond me. You'd think they'd fucking learn. No bleed for you because you died.
Perhaps the turning point.
Damn it. Oh, god damn it! Fuck! Just when you thought it was safe to go back out into the water.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
With any luck, they'll just try to bite these two and die. Or not. Could you... I have counter! Just fucking use it!
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Decimated.
Stupid fucking vampires.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
There's like no chance that she's not in this room, right? Like she's definitely over here.
The way is lit, the path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it. Destroyed. Obliterated.
That's like a lot of their damage gone right there. Especially since I can't hit the stealth guy yet.
Sedated.
Can you stop yelling at things? That'd be great.
Another abomination, cleansed from our lands.
Yeesh. Accurate representation of using the Arietta ability. Just
Impressive.
Are you out of the wild? No, this one here. the song one that cures stress. It's just a song. She goes, oh. Although I knew you'd go there. Good thing they moved Queen to the back row or she would not have been able to hit that.
This expedition at least promises success.
I don't want that. That's not a very good trinket. Yeah, except it's literally called Arietta. I would have thought it was Aria as well, but no, it's straight up called Arietta. It's weird. It's... Well, I'm not going to use that, so I'm going to take the gold. Okay, I can't keep burning shovels on things. Like, I might be able to do this one, but I can't justify too many more. That's disappointing. Because, I mean, yeah, I had to waste a good crit on that thing. I could have punched this guy to death. Maybe. Either that or they just fucked up. It's possible they just fucked up. Get bubbles. Look, I will punch my way through you eventually. Oh, on the nice side, they were kind enough to give me another shovel. Yeah. Wait, no, hold on. Who doesn't have who doesn't have like a bunch of good quirks yet? You. Shit. You know what? That's fine. You don't have healing skills. That's fine. Oh, okay, so it is a thing.
The blood quickens.
So, Serenity, did you go and get cake today? I thought I heard you say you were gonna go get cake. Was that a thing? I like how her weapon is the enchanted dish, even though her weapon is these fucking hands.
Masterfully executed.
You haven't been paid yet. Oh, I see. So, but you did actually say you were going to get cake. I didn't, like, imagine that. It's another 2 hours before I get the manies. The manies! And yes, I want to. And tacos. I'm making tacos for dinner tonight. I took out ground beef last night with the intent to make spaghetti, and then when I opened up the fridge this morning, I'm like, wait, we have lettuce. Wait, we have cheese. Wait, we have taco shells. I can make tacos! Real talk, that was the exact line of thinking as I steadily realized that tacos were a viable option today.
monster's size
Taco
has
time.
no intrinsic merit.
Taco
Unless
time.
inordinate exsanguination be considered.
I don't want to
virtue.
touch that. I don't want to use it because I'm gonna have to camp before it, so I'm gonna lose the effect anyway. Okay, what is your trap disarm before I try this again? It's 50, so I was just unlucky. Very, very unlucky.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
It's not carelessness. She had a 50-50 shot at getting that right. It's just bad luck. Besides, you telling me that this lady can't punch her way out of a trap? I defy you.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
I'm gonna punch that jellyfish right in its face. I'm not even 100% sure that jellyfish has a face, but if it does, I'ma punch it. See? Told you I was gonna punch it. Can you stop moving him, please? It's really annoying. This crit fits you. No stun, though? Well, guess what? I'm going to charge at you now, and I'm not sure when I'm going to stop. Whee!
The ground quakes.
You fucking bet it does. When Gertie goes a-running, the ground be fucking quaking.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Who the fuck is Castor, and why are they awaiting a friend request from me on Steam? I'm not touching another one of those. My luck was bad the first time. I eventually learned my lesson. All right, so camping will be here or here, depending on which one requires it more. I need as many buffs as possible before I fight the boss, because if she captures Gertie, we have a problem. Because I don't want to fight that. That's when the real boss fight starts. Also, I expected way more crabs down here. I thought this is the second one I fought. Thank you.
Weaken. Such a terrible assault.
Thank you.
cannot be left unanswered.
I'd be like, I don't like the stun, but the fact that you knocked me back into position's pretty friggin' handy. So thank you for the express train back to the back row.
And power.
Well, see, that's annoying, but again, I have a bleed cure and I have 9 bandages. I fucking came prepared.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened
Snap like a
blade.
twig is right. Jesus fucking Christ, that's brutal.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be
I think we can drop the antitoxins now. All right, let's go camping.
beaten. Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship. As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made
You know, I
clear.
am getting really sick of these random fucking townsfolk getting in my way. Especially when it's like, I'm trying to do, I mean, this one could be argued that they're all here to stop the siren, or to stop me from fighting the siren because they're all under the siren's thrall. But normally it's just really dumb. Like, when they're trying to protect the fucking vampires, I never understand that one. Ah, shit, he's getting his smiting bolts out. Dang it. Ow. The biggest drug bust in Calgary history is tied to a murder in Victoria. See. I'll just use food to heal the rest.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end. Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Okay, fucker's full. Let's do this.
The
What's up,
aquatic
bitch?
devils have remade the poor girl in their image. She is their queen. And their
I can live
slave.
with that. Like, honestly, as long as Gertie remains on my team, I don't think you have a chance of beating me. That does not mean steal Gertie. Actually, fucking Fitzhugh does some good damage. But I mean, yeah. Yeah, exactly that. Ah, crud. That's actually fine for me. Because that buffs her.
Inspiration and improvement.
Nice stun. I'm not as enthusiastic about that.
The horror.
Wow. Really? And now it's all the way at the back. Hey, knock that shit off. We have a fight to win. Got her.
Seafaring trade, the lifeblood of any port. And resume again now.
Everyone good? Fitzhugh, you fine? Sitting there with 1 HP in a dream.
All my life I could feel an insistent gnawing in the back of my mind. It was a yearning, a thirst for discovery that could be neither numbed nor sated.
Oh, we still don't have a Lawbringer yet. Look at that, we finally have a full roster again, until people start dying. Pretty sure we picked up a duplicate trinket in there at the end. More of the potatoes? No, it was the hat. Oh, and the potatoes. Alright, let's build another district. We've got 2 more blueprints to go through. Although we are dangerously low on most of the fucking heirlooms right now. So these 3 don't matter, but we do have a bunch of other things that benefit from it, but mostly it's the knowledge curios healing 15 stress, which is nice. What is that? No, something for the trench doctor. Waste no death. I don't like that. That's not a good trinket. Oh, hey, the dragon came back. I was wondering when that was gonna happen. I'm not going back in there again without like some fucking training first. The Hrang? On friendly skill, buff heroes behind him, so he needs to be in the front row for that to work. I'm tempted, but every time I go after this, I regret it. Let's try again. I'm on like third time's the charm, right? Like he's like at some point, we're gonna get through this. Let's just take a fucking A squad in here. Or partially an A squad. No, I'm learning from my lesson. I'm learning my lesson. Every time I go in here, bad shit happens. We're taking the fucking A team in here. Okay?
Fan the flames, mold the metal. We are raising an army.
I need to get the last weaponsmithing up for that. Alright. Can we finally, possibly, maybe, kinda, sorta, find the fucking friar this time? That's the question. Because, you know, it's not as though I've tried to do this quest 3 separate times. I will find him! Okay, so my problem is I always go up here first and I get fucking wrecked by something. So here's what we're gonna do. We're not going to that corner. We're going straight on fucking down. We're gonna run it down mid. Like every bad League of Legends player ever. Neat.
A singular strike. Impressive. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Press
The other two are gonna die on their own. I don't give a shit about them.
The blood quickens.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
We're finding that motherfucker this time. Come hell or high water, we are not leaving without him. Now, where the fuck are you, old man? Ow.
Cruel machinations spring to life with a singular purpose.
Yeah, ruining my fucking day. Is she barefoot? No, she's not barefoot. She's wearing sandals. Really?
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Annihilated. The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden. Destroyed. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Where are you, old man?
In Radiance, may we find
Oh, hi.
victory.
So you don't scare me as much. That's why.
Inspiration and improvement.
Like, you are already half dead and it is turn 1. You're not the problem.
Masterfully executed.
I rest my fucking case. The kids want to see a dead body? Gertie, I want you to yell at that man so hard he dies. Close enough.
Obliterated. A time to perform beyond one's limits. As the
There he goes.
collection scatters, the rats prepare to feast.
Oh, okay, that's not bad. That, at the very least, is something that I think I can use on Gilpin really well. Man, I wasn't even out of the fucking room. Like, I barely had that door open and they were like, surprise!
Gnawing uncertainty. The birthplace of dread.
That's why I posted the warning, just in case people weren't sure. Oh, that's bleed? Oh shit, I thought that was blight. Oopsie. Oh, you are gonna be a fucking bitch. I might still do that. That's fair.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving. Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Where are you, old man? Come on, I had full torchlight. How the fuck did he surprise me? Fuck bullshit, son.
Eradicated.
I love Gertie.
Decimated.
Just get shit done.
The match is struck. The blazing star is born. Ghoulish horrors.
What am I gonna
Brought
drop?
low
I'll drop the
and driven
band-aids.
into the mud.
Is that furry Goku? No, it's a monk. He just happens to have orange pants. How's it going, Xavier? Well, at least we didn't get ambushed again. Might actually be worth using one of my herbs to get rid of that. It's Goku. Not furry Goku. You're furry Goku! Thank you! I love having double counter because the spear guys just instantly execute themselves. Okay, so he's done.
Of skill and purpose.
Hey, B! You're almost dead. You're dead next turn. Oh, you're dead now. Yeah, that was overall a pretty bad miscalculation on your part. Pointing at him.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Where are you, Mr. Fryer? I'm gonna find you. So I like how the quest is activate him. Not find him, not rescue him, activate him. What the fuck does that even mean? Well, as I said before, we ain't going back without him. He's a robot, clearly. Why do we even need shovels for this? Gertie could punch her way through that way faster. Like, it wouldn't even be a fucking competition. Oh my god, really? Really? What, how many more fucking times do you want me to fight these fucking things? Whatever. Fine, we'll kill them again. The third fucking time I have fought the Ruined Sentinels more in this game than I fought them in Dark Souls 2. Where they're from.
A devastating blow.
I might need to switch my healer back to healer mode. Bonk. Aww. They might be fine on their own. Don't do it. Ow.
Ears, blurred vision. The end approaches.
I knew he was gonna throw that fucking shield at me.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
There we go. You know, this one's gonna die long before these two get weak enough for this to justify. Now they all have counter. On the plus side, take that. Oh! Alright, not my best move, admittedly.
The wounds of
Everybody
war
tank
can
up.
be healed, but never hidden.
Gertie will tank this, watch. Bam!
The ground quakes.
See, as long as Kathy and Gertie are leading the charge, we will not fall. We will not falter. That guy's gonna die.
Their cursed champion falls.
That was a fucking murder.
These nightmarish creatures
That wasn't
can be
even
felled.
like a
They
fair
can be
boss fight
beaten.
for them. This is why we bring the fucking A squad. And by the A squad, I literally mean these two in the front row. Everyone else is optional. Please tell me I have holy water still. I do! We can get rid of another shitty quirk. Oh, I could probably camp after this now that I'm thinking about it. Well, if they hit anybody in the first two spots, they're probably fucking dead. I am curious as to why the gargoyles appear so friggin' fast. Like, they're made of rock, but they seem to be really fast on their feet. Crunch. Oh, yeah, Mega Malamar, I saw it. It looks incredibly gay, and I mean that in the literal sense. Not in, like, an insulting way, but in, like, a literally, like, it looks like this thing is the gay. And it's kind of awesome. I'm gonna get rid of yours since it's a guarantee on that one. And the other quirks aren't exactly hurting me all that much. Alright, we're gonna go this way, clear this, and then camp and backtrack. Probably. Grand Trader in Legends ZA, when I reach the top, I'll make all transport illegal except taxis. Truly a monster. What the hell? All right, Gertie. Get to punching. You!
Well struck.
Yeah, that seems accurate.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Oh, what is its dex entry? I didn't see that. Did I really pick up basically no heirlooms? Go home! You wander off again? I ain't fucking coming to find you. If it disagrees with your strategy and move choice, it will hypnotize you and take over the battle? Let's fucking go, that's awesome! Oh my god, where's Sam? She would love that. And by the time we get back over here, we're gonna be out of food. By the time I fucking walk all the way back over here. Should have dropped the shovels. Because I could just optionally choose not to go anywhere that have shovels. Treasure ahead, I'd wager. Dude, we've been in these fucking hallways like 3 different times looking for this stupid man.
The darkness holds much worse
Like-
than mere trickery and boogeymen.
Bone Commander. This is not really that. This is not really that bad, actually.
A dizzying blow to body and
Okay, see,
brain.
that's a bad. Oh, never mind. He didn't actually stun me. It's fine. Oh, I set those to bleed arrows. And that's casually half his fucking health. One punch to basically half this monster in front of me.
Unnerved, unbalanced. Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Oh, that would be so good if that was the answer. If the Malamar was really the villain all along. I actually have to pass because this fucker's still in stealth. The real villains are the Malamars that we caught along the way. Gertie! Did I? Oh my god, I still didn't change it back over to fucking Blight Arrows. What's wrong with me? Oh, what's the Dragon Knight's description?
This expedition at least promises success.
I'm gonna just focus entirely on stress skills. Do we have any stress skills? So I don't want to be that guy, but where's the rest of the ambush? This doesn't seem that bad. Mega Giant's kindness has increased its to gigantic size. It's also considered a kindness to finish the battle as quickly as possible, making its battle ruthless. I'll be over soon. Charges our hyper beam.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Will Sybil actually disarm traps? Oh yeah, she can. Any more drugs? No more drugs. 3 gargoyles and a dude with a cup. Truly a battle for the ages. And granted, he's absolutely gonna throw his cup on her, but still. Mega Zygarde will be a thing and it'll just be a fucking gun. Well, I need to see that. Told you. I knew he threw his cup directly onto her. All right, before we do anything, arrows. We need to change our fucking arrows over to blight arrows. There we go. I should have done that like 3 battles ago.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Like, this dungeon has basically pushed me back 2 different times before this. I'm making this dungeon my bitch this time. Ah! You!
Precision and power.
Well, that was easy.
Decisive pummeling. As victories mount, so too will resistance. If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
All right, so this is the room that usually causes us a lot of problems. I think it's because there's either a mini-boss in the hallway or in the room itself. Although that said, I think that mini-boss is typically the Ruin Sentinels. And we kind of bent those over already, so I'm not super worried about the fucking Ruin Sentinels. Spear? Oh. Definitely thought you were gonna go for the impale and kill yourself again.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end. collapse in concentration. The abyss returns the boldest gaze.
You guys are really taking advantage of the fact that I didn't put counter on her yet. Like, you're not doing much, but you are absolutely just fucking going ham on her because she doesn't have counter up yet. Now you're fucked. Now who are you gonna beat up? Actually, you know what? We're running out of torchlight, and I don't feel like fighting a shambler with half stress. I'm gonna call that a win and walk the fuck out of there. We found the bastard finally. Also, holy shit, that's 42,000 gold we just came back with. And we now have two level 6s. We have 2 max levels.
Let me share with you the terrible wonders I have come to know.
Pay me work. I want tacos. Alright, we're gonna take 5, and I will be back.
Not available in Iowa.
Sometimes when people are better than me, I say goodbye, doggy. Goodbye, doggy.
Hey, you think you're evil? Well, you should try reading some of these books, like Kittens Make Great Jackets, Son of One Part 2, No Mommy, Not the Clown Suit, and Why You'll Be Alone Forever. Order now and receive a free body disposal handbook. Call now. Bad books, because a good book's a bad book.
I freeze you. You are frozen.
Hello, children. Have you ever wondered how to walk with a rock? Here are some ways that you can share with your sister.
Brought to you by the How to Walk with a Rock Foundation.
Happy, smiley, filthies. I like them, and you like them, and we like them, okay.
This just in. Researchers have just discovered the most annoying sound. Let's take a listen.
Ass on! We'll light your ass on fire! We here at Athon want to let you know that we pay attention to the environment a lot. Thank you.
Grind up a pig, put it in a can, strap full. Grind a pig, put it in a can, strap full. Yes, I am Scrapple Man, think I'll have another can. Grind up a pig, put it in a can, strap full.
Billy, do you want a battery?
I will crush you. Major Woody Spank Cake!
Tired of feeding your family one egg at a time? Get a Yokomatic! Yokomatic, not available in Iowa.
Sometimes when people are better than me, I say goodbye, doggy. Goodbye, doggy.
Hey, you think you're evil? Well, you should try reading some of these books like Kittens Make Great Jackets, Son of One Part 2, No Mommy, Not the Clown Suit, and Why You'll Be Alone Forever. Order now and receive a free body disposal handbook. Call now. Bad books, because a good book's a bad book.
I freeze you. You are frozen.
Hello, children. Have you ever wondered how to walk with rock? Here are some ways that you can share with your sister.
Brought to you by the How to Walk with a Rock Foundation.
Happy, smiley, filthies. I like them, and we like them, and we like them, okay.
This just in, researchers have just discovered the most annoying sound. Let's take a listen.
Ass on! We'll light your ass on fire! We here at Athon want to let you know that we pay attention to the environment a lot. Thank you.
Alright, we are back. Get a few more dungeons done. Okay, so we've got 2 level 6s so far, a bunch of level 5s. It's not gonna be long before Highlander and his fucking wolves show up at some point. Welcome back. I made steak and eggs. Aw, nice. Thanks, dear. Restoration amount, if that... Oh, yeah, that's if you're playing in the dark, though. That's not super useful. I am weirdly not seeing a lot I can use here right now. Let's try to get a couple of levels on a lower level team then. We have to get the Siren, Beard. Someone who can cover Hayabusa. Maybe Silk Song, and then someone who can babysit. Is Auber a good pick for this? We put you in the second row, which I don't know if you function in the second row. How about you? No, you do not function in the second row. That's just me. You can cover. Make sure everybody's got their equipment upgraded and their skills upgraded. What are you currently using? Those. So, paintings, deeds, but that's a long one. That said, long actually might not be too bad, considering it'll allow me to gain more EXP out of it. Stress is above 50, so okay, so it's an interesting trinket, but it's not going to help her too much in the overall thing of things. I just need you just doing damage. Maybe just that, just to keep you alive a little bit longer. We'll bring a surplus of food, just due to the need for extra healing. The Warrens, here we're at 10, because we can make up the difference with that. Torches, 2 of those, 2 of those. Yeah. Ideally, this will bump up Cyrene and the Beard up to level 3. I'd love it if I could get Silk Song up to level 3 as well, but I think he's going to cap at like level 2.5. And Phantasme will bump up to level 5 from this, but that's fine. I wish I hadn't lost so many friggin' healers.
To prosecute our war against the swine,
all right, 90% of rooms.
Scout their squalid homes.
So, I don't know. Oh, we're off to a good start.
Mechanical hazards, possessed by evil intent.
See more food right there.
Another one falls. Executed with impunity. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Up and down and around. Maybe we won't. Maybe we won't, because I'd like to save the shovels for as long as I possibly can.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Owie. So that pig is basically dead already.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Nice, nice.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
This guy's dead.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
There. We're still missing busts. He dies on his own.
Exposed to a killing blow.
That's fine, that's a wasted turn because he dies anyway.
Death by inches.
I give them a real good babysitter.
Clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Straight across, come down and go this way, and then this way.
spark without kindling is a goal without hope. The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it. Back to the pit.
Go.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless. The light, the promise of safety.
You know what I haven't fought a lot of? I think I've only fought one so far this entire playthrough. I haven't fought pretty much any of the Brigand Treasurers.
Destroyed.
And I'm kind of surprised by that.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end. In Radiance, may we find victory.
Fuck. That's brutal. Just wrecks the dude.
Be gone, fiend. Annihilate.
Wow. Where there once were 4, there is now 1.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Paintings.
wary.
No, wait, it was busts I need, not
Triumphant
paintings.
pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
That's the Necronomicon on the background there. Nice little detail.
The match is struck.
Okay, I'm
A
pretty
blazing
sure
star
this
is
gets
born.
rid of a negative quirk when you burn them. Yes, it does. I do need to get rid of Infirm, though. Minus 20% healing received is pretty shitty. I want to get rid of that. Oh, wait, hold on. I went the wrong way. I'm supposed to go left first. Alright, so you've got 50. You get the first one. really hoping we find a fucking secret room.
As the light gains purchase, spirits
Be nice.
are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
The torches giving us so many surprise rounds, by the way, is like so fucking clutch. Like, I've had to do basically nothing.
Inspiration and
Like, most of the enemies are dead before they ever get a turn.
this expedition at least promises success. Impressive.
Also, we're nearly done this long dungeon. It's taken not that long, like 15 minutes. And we still have another camping to go.
The blood quickens.
Like, this team has performed very good, but I think it's only because we haven't had to fight protracted battles. If we were stuck fighting things that we didn't want to fight, I think we'd be in considerably more trouble.
Wealth beyond
There's the
measure,
busts.
awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Yeah, the only reason why this team is performing as solidly as it is because these fights are ending on, like, turn 2. You put me against a mini-boss, this team's probably gonna fold a lot faster. But this should be the last room by my calculations, so everything else after that is optional. Let's take a look.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
Even this doesn't really scare me all that much. Like, they're tanky. But their healer's already dead. And they're all humans, so they can all bleed. There we go. There's their damage.
Well struck.
There's one of their tanks. So yeah, no, this is basically nothing.
A decisive pummeling.
Fucker's at 1 HP. So yeah, we won this fight too. Your boys ain't shit.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Oh, just let me have this, Wayne June. There we go. Down to 1 again.
This is how a life is taken.
And once again, turn 1, 90% of the enemy team is dead.
Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
What the fuck? I came in here with a squad. You did. Now they're dead. Funny how that works. I wouldn't mind that. Alright. Guess we'll go clear the last hallway fight. I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was gonna throw a fucking mini-boss at me just to fucking spite me.
The ground quakes.
You got paid, so you ordered tacos. Oh yeah.
The twisting tunnels seem a little less impossible.
That's getting locked in. Optimist is such a good fucking talent, and I had to put him through there anyway. Oh, the lumberjack is finally a boss.
Shameful that I must rely upon you to set it right.
Okay, so yeah, they both get to level 3, he got to level 2.5. So Infirm's gotta go, Optimist getting locked in. Phantasme's level 5 now. We're gonna get rid of Plutomania. I don't care about that. Put farther down. Come on, Quiet Mind, Tunnel Vision. Off guard. Will. Guilty conscience. Already got that. The book that bites back. I see. I wouldn't mind going there, but I don't think I could take a level 1 team in there, so. Where's the thing for the stars? It's currently over there. We can do the wield. Let's throw some people in here. Auber, why don't you go babysit this time? Which ones are you using? Gathering Crimson Bloom Explosive. Gathering Crimson Bloom Explosive. We need a lot of deeds for those. Prevent nighttime ambush, perfect. Also prevent nighttime ambush, but it actually really nerfs you, so it's not worth it. Give you basic. More damage versus marked is good. and calm nerves in case you get fucked up. Alright, let's see what we got for the Phantasma. Dress taken, and possible chance to get a Phantasma trinket. Actually, that's not a good idea in a long dungeon. Like, my inventory is going to be kind of full. Do you have a riposte? Guard. No. We'll give you a damage and a damage and a... You bleed? Do you have a bleed? I don't think you have a bleed. Yes, but only if you're in the back row, so that doesn't really help me too much. Let's take that. Accuracy and crit. Alright, do we have anything for the Lawbringer? More damage, more accuracy when below that. Bypass guard when below that. Minus 20% max HP. I'll give you that. Minus 20% max HP is not really big for you right now. And then... Do you have a riposte? I think you do. Yes, you do. Okay, cool. You take that. You just need damage. So take that. And we gotta have something for the Fox of Calamity, right? Goes taken, more crit, yeah. And then you just get heals. This will probably be our last dungeon for the day. But we killed like 3 bosses. We also found the Mendicant Friar finally. We've finally started getting level 6s. So the stuff was accomplished today. The vampires are slowly starting to weed their way back out of the courtyard again, though, so I am going to have to start working on getting invitations.
I knew all these paths once. Now they are as twisted as my own ambitions. Finding the stuff is only the first test.
Is this a battle or is this a explore? This is explore. So just see as many rooms as possible. And hopefully, stop stepping on things. Goal is as many heirlooms as possible.
Is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Okay, that drags. And then... I gotta remember that he's a multi-attacker. He's kind of like the Beastmaster, where he kind of functions like that.
Inspiration and improvement.
I didn't realize I brought like 2 combo attackers with me.
Formation is broken.
It's kind of cool though. It's kind of cool. I wonder what a team with these 2 in the Beastmaster would function like.
Foolish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud. Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
10, 25, 75, and 50.
Decimated.
Come here, you.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
That one.
The blood quickens. A death by inches.
Weirdly, I think 1 extra shovel may actually be more useful than the hat that we already have. Perfect. Look at that. 1 extra shovel, making the difference.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Secret door! Let's go! More crit, but more stress. Okay. Did we run out of drugs already? Or did we just not bring any?
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Might do a preliminary camping here. Or maybe we'll do this side first and then we'll camp. Yeah, we'll do that and we'll just leave the chest for right now. We'll get it on the way back.
Executed with impunity. fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Masterfully
Fuck, that was
executed.
easy.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
That's a positive quirk. Who needs those the most? Probably you. Ruthless. Not bad. Don't know if it's something I'd go out of my way to lock in, but I'm definitely not going to complain about it.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear. The way is lit, the path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it. Another abomination, cleansed from our lands. A time to perform beyond one's limits. Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light? Another one falls.
Well, I think we win.
Be gone, fiend. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
It's been a while since we've seen a mimic. Maybe this chest will be a mimic. Get me another trapezoid. That'd be kind of cool. Not too worried about a mimic right now. Nope.
Wealth beyond measure.
Drop
Awarded
the
to the
laudanum.
brave and the foolhardy alike.
Grab another quirk. Hot to trot. Good accuracy and damage and everything else in the first round. Big bugs! These ain't gonna last. Like that, we've already fucking won.
Eradicated.
They're already dead.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end. Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
It's a pretty sizable amount of loot.
right. The promise of safety.
I think this one is Cure Stress.
Impressive.
Well, that deals with the front row. I'm just waiting for the front two guys to fucking drop dead so I can kill the back rows. Thank you.
Destroyed. A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Yeah, I think that was a stress cure, and nobody was stressed, so we lost basically nothing for it. Oh, look, another one. Does anyone else on the team want a new quirk? It's a shame those aren't just curing negative ones and they're adding positive ones. I would rather them cure negative ones and just be getting rid of them on this team. Oh, I see. I mark one of your guys, you mark one of my guys. That's how this is going to play out.
Annihilated.
Haha. Oh, that's beautiful. That killed him through his healing.
Be wary.
I think we'll give this one to Montfry. He's doing quite good for his first time out with the crew. Lean. I believe that means he doesn't eat. Yeah. We are almost done the second long dungeon of today. And once again, it's going great, which makes me wonder, where's the catch?
Malformed with misintent.
Oh, there's some. There's the goo. But that really doesn't scare me all that much. Get to, like, here in camp again, just to use up the item.
In Radiance, may we find victory. If only
25
treasure
whole
could
dollars.
stop the flow of
Guys, we can retire.
otherworldly corruption.
Yeah, we'll camp before we open this. Come and get me. Yeah, they're both gonna try and rend the mark, but then they're just gonna get the shit kicked out of them. Provided he doesn't miss. I should have fucking specified. That's my bad.
Brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
I really do like how the Lawbringer plays. It's pretty fucking sweet. I like his combo-oriented nature.
Together,
I think it's a nice touch.
furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze. Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Man, we're going back with a lot of loot. Hold on, before we do that. No scout? Okay. Oh wait, we already got a secret room. There's very likely no scout for a secret room anymore. Getting off now, going to the store to get my cake, and then I gotta move furniture and vacuuming. That's fine. This is the last dungeon we're doing anyway. We're at the 3-hour mark, which is usually where I stop the Subtember streams. And then I'm gonna make dinner so I can be ready for 5. Bang.
The ground quakes. A decisive pummeling.
Fucking pour a whole beer over your helmet, it's fine.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Like 5 fucking chests in here and none of them were mimics. I'm legitimately stunned.
Gnawing uncertainty. The birthplace of dread.
Out of my way, Biggie.
The horror. This expedition at least promises success. A handsome reward for a task well performed.
I do like being able to get rid of that stress, that's nice.
devastating blow. Precision and power. A singular strike.
Do. Anything in this last room? Nope. And so it ends with not but a bang, but a whisper. But we also left with about 30k, which is pretty fucking sweet. Whooping Cough, that's gotta go. Demon Mania, that's gotta go.
I was lord of this place before the crows and rats made it their domain.
Alright, we pick up any duplicates. Got another head. That was cool. I don't know how many more of those there are left or even in the game, but I'm kind of curious. However, that is all for another time because we are at the end of our daily Subtember stream. I say daily even though, you know, I've missed one day so far, but I'm trying to do at least one of these a day. Just for the month of September, just so we can absolutely, I literally called it the month of Subtember. Jesus Christ, what's wrong with me? Just so we can get as much out of it as possible. I do see that Sparky is currently streaming some KH2, so we're gonna go give him some love. And then I'm gonna go make dinner, and in a few hours, we'll be back with Baldur's Gate 3. So, go and show Sparky some love and some support. I will see you guys later on for some BG3. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. We're gonna take care of yourselves, remember that you matter and you are loved. And I'll see you then. Have yourselves a great rest of your day, and you may now switch off the stream safely.